Hi everyone, it's Genene, and for today's short restorative yoga practice, you don't need any props. But do remember to click that subscribe button if you haven't already to support my channel and also to be notified of all my upcoming yoga videos. Let's begin in child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Doing whatever you need to do to get comfortable, to get quiet. Arms stretched out. Forearms can be up or down today. Forehead on the ground or on your blanket, whatever prop you need. And here's where you can close your eyes and set your intention for this short practice, remembering what drew you to your mat today. What do you want to give to your practice today? And from your practice, what do you want to receive? Walk over to the right for a lateral side stretch. Create space through your left side. Try getting a little heavier on your left hip. Slowly walk back to center. And now over to the left. Wherever you might be feeling a little tightness, a little tension, try going towards it rather than trying to avoid it by thinking about something else. Go into the center. If you need to back off, then you back off a little bit. Do what you need to do, what's appropriate today. Slowly back to center and see what's changed with your child's pose. Draw your hands underneath your shoulders and gently press yourself up to hands and knees. Thread the needle. Inhale your right arm off to the right. Exhale, slide it underneath your left. And then right ear, right side of your head comes to the floor. Take a few breaths just like this and decide if this feels like where you want to stay, or do you want to bring your hand, left hand, behind your back? Do you want it to grab the right thigh? And even if you thought you wanted that, you can always come back, hand back to the floor if that felt better to you today. And maybe you usually grab your thigh, but that's too intense, so you bring it to your back because we're holding this for a little longer. Notice how your breath changed with this twist. Take your left hand to the ground if you moved it to your back. And walk your left hand forward. Come onto left fingertips. Lift your arm bone high. And then walk your left hand back underneath your left shoulder. Press down with your left hand to untwist. And then come back to hands and knees. Take a breath here. And on your next inhale, left arm off to the left. Stretch it underneath your right. Twist this side. You could take your right hand to your low back, or perhaps your left thigh. Your choice. Right hand comes down. Walk your right arm forward. Come onto fingertips. Feel the right shoulder blade come more firmly onto your back. Take your right hand back down underneath your shoulder. Press down through your right hand. Untwist. Come back to hands and knees. Let's come down to lying on our backs. Draw both knees into your chest. And then arms out to the sides. Roll onto your right outer hip. So knees together. And then roll your left shoulder open, palm faces up. And gently close your eyes. What is the quality of your breath here? What are you feeling? How do you want to adjust, or do you want to stay with exactly where you're at? And just go deeper into this relaxation. Inhale, knees to center. And on your exhale, roll onto your left outer hip. So your knees stack, roll open. Put yourself in a comfortable position. So if you need to adjust, not adjust. With these two legs together, doing a twist like this, a trick, if you happen to have some sort of prop, would be to place it in between your thighs. That often makes it feel much better. And then roll back onto your back. Draw your knees into your chest. You can gently close your eyes. Release your hands. Straighten your legs one at a time for Shavasana. And stay here as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to hear how this worked for you. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Namaste.